Jeffrey runs away from difficult things. He wants to ask out his crush, but is frozen at the thought of rejection. He wants to get good at League of Legends as a Yasuo main, but gives up because it's just too difficult. Jeffrey wonders why he never makes progress in anything he tries. Adonis. Adonis doesn't run away from challenges, he actually embraces them. He wakes up at 6 AM every single day and goes to the gym. He still gets thoughts in his head of skipping the gym every once in a while, but he is able to push through them because he doesn't view himself as a loser anymore. He views himself as an athlete, as a confident man, and his actions follow. He has become a truly powerful man in his community. Bro, do you remember that time in Season 1 when Itadori was fighting his first special grade? The moment his hand got fucking cut off, he was crying for Sukuna to save him. Like, imagine you're just living your life, going to school, playing League of Legends, and scrolling on TikTok, and a couple masturbation breaks in between, and then, literally, the very next fucking day, like, dude, imagine, the very next fucking day, you're stood across from a monster that is staring at you, about to murder you. Bro, your heart is fucking pounding. You're thinking that you're gonna die. Your life starts to flash before your eyes. That girl you never confessed to. Your mom who you never appreciated enough. All the time you spent playing video games when you really wanted to make something of yourself. It's all going to end. You won't get another chance at any of this because you weren't strong enough. Like, fuck, dude. You want to run away. You want to go back to when things were comfortable and when things were easy. Why did you even want to do this in the first place? If you never chose to go down this path as a Jujutsu sorcerer, your life could have been easy and enjoyable. Fuck me, dude. Why did I decide to do this? You tell yourself, I'm gonna give up. I can't do this. It's too difficult. Sukuna, save me. It's easy to write off Itadori as just a pussy who would crawl to Daddy Sukuna to bail him out of trouble when shit hits the fan, but changing your life really is like mental warfare sometimes. We see Itadori struggle with truly becoming a great sorcerer on his own merit throughout Season 1, but by Season 2, it's almost as if Sukuna is just gone. Itadori managed to overcome the internal struggle and become a powerful Jujutsu sorcerer on his own through using this one simple concept. It's actually so fucking simple, yet so many people are absolutely clueless about how to stop giving up. Like, bro, when I was 15, I was terrible about trying to quit my porn addiction. I always found myself up at 1 in the morning after playing Minecraft, you know, I'm gonna fucking play some Bed Wars, look at me, butterfly clicking, shit like that, and like, I was tired as shit, and my eyes were aching, like, you know that feeling like you get in your eyes after staying up super late gaming, right? And I still couldn't go to sleep yet. Not because I wasn't tired, no, I was tired as fuck. But I just needed to watch some hentai. Like, dude, imagine that. I am up so late and I am tired as shit with school the next day. But I just wanted to see some anime titties, so I stayed up even later. Like, I know I said I would stop and I wouldn't watch it anymore, but I was so tired I wasn't thinking and like, I just wanted to have a little bit more fun. So, literally, bro, I would go underneath my bed, grab my fucking crusty old cum towel, put it on my computer chair, and sit down on that shit. And this night, I was gonna watch Hentai Haven to watch the second half of the last episode I watched. And I remember this deep feeling of shame I had when the post-nut clarity hit. Thoughts started flooding my mind. Why did I do this? I wanted to quit, but I relapsed again. God damn it, dude. Why can't I ever change? Bro, there was this painful feeling in my chest, like it was knotted or something, and I just felt dirty and disgusting. And that's not even the worst part. I kid you not, dude. I would do the same thing the very next day. And, you know, bro, of course there's always gonna be people who say jacking off to porn every day is fine, but I don't think so. You know why? Because porn is destroying the minds of our generation of young men to be horny all the time. There are so few teenage guys out there who can look at a girl without staring at her ass and imagine having sex with her. Like, just think about how fucked up that is. And there's losers out there who are coping and saying, I'm not hurting anyone, I'm just having fun. Like, that's so fucking stupid. You aren't having fun, you are destroying your potential. Like, dude, so many anime YouTubers put anime titties on their thumbnails to get more views because they don't care about you. These scummy YouTubers don't see the pain that they're causing this generation of men who are constantly horny and addicted to porn. We are not like them. We are status-seeking young men who want to free ourselves from lust and truly become free. We are willing to do the hard work that nobody else wants to do so that we can live extraordinary lives. Lives that 99% of young men will never achieve because they have been castrated by the system to become weak. It's manipulation. That's what it is. Porn and degeneracy manipulates young men to seek sexual satisfaction in the virtual world instead of the real world. That is why I'm against porn. The reason why Itadori wanted to give up and why I struggle to make long-lasting change is because we still view ourselves as losers. Bro, if you actually want to change your life and stop quitting everything, you need to change your identity. The fat guy who goes to the gym and runs on the treadmill but still thinks of himself as a lazy bum will never lose the weight. Of course he won't, but imagine if the same fat man started thinking of himself as an athlete. Athletes go to the gym. Athletes eat clean food. Athletes go to sleep early. If he starts to tell himself that he is an athlete over and over throughout the day, hundreds of times a day, I'm not even fucking exaggerating, dude. You need to do it over 100 times a day for this to work. But then, his subconscious mind will start to believe it to be true. Let's go back to Itadori. It's a couple months later, and he's standing across from an even stronger cursed spirit. But this time, it's different. Imagine, bro, there's a monster staring at you with murderous intent. And you fucking stare back at it. Your heart is beating fast. But not because you're scared anymore. You aren't a loser anymore. You are a hero. Heroes fight with bravery so that they can win and protect the people they care about. So you will too. You calm your breathing. There are no thoughts in your head. Your head is clear and BAH! You right hook the cursed spirit and holy shit, your hand hurts, but you get goosebumps all over your body. The cursed spirit falls a step back. Dude, imagine that feeling that washes over you when you finally overcome a massive hurdle, and it all makes sense now. In that instant, you totally understand what it feels like to be a hero. Itadori has experienced Black Flash. It was after this moment that Itadori no longer needed to rely upon Sukuna. He changed his identity to that of a hero, and because of that, started to act like a hero. Imagine what we as young men could accomplish if we started to view ourselves as athletes, leaders, and high achievers. How fucking sick would it be if your best friend works out as hard as Deku, another friend is working on his mental health so he can become Hokage like Naruto, and another friend pulls girls like crazy and speaks to them calmly and with confidence like Gojo? Imagine that. You walk down the hallways of your school and it's filled with guys that want to help you succeed and are all working together as part of a tribe. I want to see the young men of our generation become the protagonists of their own stories. This is not a YouTube channel. This is a movement. If you want this life for yourself and for the future of our generation, then subscribe and smash the like button! Join the movement. Take back control of your life.